So they'll be calling you a radical. This is an important video. I got to get some house cleaning done. I've been a little busy in these tide pools up and down the coast at this historic cloud tide. I found the last starfish, by the way. Painted murals, the only starfish in this fucking San Diego. There's no starfish. Not a one left. Most likely extinct. Well, I don't know about that, but I can't find one. And if Kevin Blanche can't find one, good luck to you. So, real important. Belarus, the fucking liars that they are. This nuclear fucking piece of shit they have. Oh, we promise. This is Russia's playing them like a fiddle. Putin leads the Belarus around by their noose, just like he does the United States of usury. By the way, can you believe sliding with Biden is going to name Gina fucking McCarthy the climate czar? The Fukushima redneck cover-up queen. By the way, I'm going to try to track down Gregory Jacko here in San Diego. He sees me, he runs. He's living here. You should read those FOIA document emails between he and her when they crashed Rednet, and he cowered down in the situation. Oh, I know what those two cowards did. So, to the Belarus. The EU, yes, come in and inspect it. We have nothing to hide. They get all ready. They're ready to go in. Bloop, we cancel. Everything's fine. It's just normal on a restir-up to have these big surges and knockdowns and big surges and scrams. And it's all normal, all good. No media will touch, so it's got to be good, right? BBC hasn't reported. Reuters hasn't reported fucking nothing. Fucking NBC, ABC, they all bow to the Nuclear Energy Crimes Index. So back to the Finland disaster. Radiation levels spike. Oh, it's nothing. They just went back down. They don't go back down. They spike for at least several million years. So, cancer for all. We're going to restart it up on Sunday. What's today? Then restarted it up. Oh, no. Fuck, everything's okay. We believe okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, just radiation levels in the room, in the control room, not inside the reactor, not inside the control rod monitor, inside where the employees work room spike dramatically to what they call an acute event. They rank them. Now think about this. You know they rank them 1 to 7? Oh, Fukushima was only a 7. Now think about that. You set a scale from 1 to 7. Who the fuck does that? Where's your soup can? It's your fucking soup can. Who does that? Who sets a scale from 1 to 7? What's with the soup can? Put this in your dry canister. Cinno free. That's malice by inception. Nobody on earth would ever set a scale from 1 to 7. Everybody knows 10. I mean, think about that. So they have this major event. Oh, everything's okay. The levels went down. Okay. So how does spike radiation levels get into the control room? One way, lost containment. How does that happen? Scram? Way more than a scram. But they won't let anybody in to inspect. The IAEA, which has turned into the nuclear fuck. They're supposed to protect, kind of like Jacko and the NRC and Alison McFarland, and now we have, Kathleen Cynthia up at fucking INL who worked with Jose Reyes, little SMR fucking Nuki. What a fucking sham. So yeah, come on in, inspect you. We got nothing to hide here in the Belarus. Oh no, that's just normal. That's what they said at Chernobyl. What's happening in that fucking piece of shit? Well, fuck. Rostom, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. None of these nuclear crime syndicate. How about Arriva, bankrupt? How about Westinghouse, bankrupt? How about, they're all bankrupt. But they took Shiba down, but Trump bailed them out. Oh yeah, Trump fucking bailed out fucking Westinghouse. He went to Jared. What, Jared's fucking company owns him now? First, Mitt Romney's company, Bain Capital, bought him out of receivership. Then they fucking got bought by fucking the Manhattan real estate company. What the fuck are they by? Shams. I gotta address this too. This is the fucking piece of shit that Forbes magazine. They got their nuclear merit badge. So they got an article out how Utah did the right thing on open air testing and Fukushima, Japan didn't. Oh, okay. Let me tell you, you piece of fucking shit. I'm a native Utah. Guess what? 2011, I got AML leukemia. Guess what? My dad died of AML leukemia. Guess what? Mike Clay's dad died of AML. Guess what? Dirty Herbert, Governor Herbert, that's what we do. So, this is important. Oh, they dealt with it. It's all good. Kevin Blanche. Oh, Hippolyte, you can't talk. Fuck you, LDS. I'll talk about it all I want. Sure took $1 million from me. I was in the bone marrow transplants unit at LDS Hospital, clinging to life. That's a 1% survival bracelet. I was given 2 months to live. Marshall Jensen, the most famous leukemia case in the world over the last decade, was in the room next to me. 2011. I went in that bone marrow unit on 11/11/11. Fukushima, 3 of them. This is a fact, an arguable fact, and I know everybody. I mean, I was in there for 5 years, off and on, mostly on. When your social media site says LDS East 8 Bone Marrow Transplant Center comes up as your residency, you've been there too long. So, when I'm in there, southern Utah, when they talk about St. George, Condemoa, life excavated. Billionaire huntsman, he died of cancer. I mean, that's what we all do. Governor Matheson, do you know I was in there with his wife, Norma? She died of leukemia. That's what we do in Utah. Guess what? The half-life's millions of years. Oh, it must have just went away, because Forbes said so. Southern Utah makes up less than 5% of the entire Utah population. So, you go in there on any given day, and if you don't think I know, I'll take you on a field trip once COVID goes. But any given day in the most famous bone marrow transplant unit, AML, radical leukemia unit, fucking one of them in the world, over 50% of everyone in there is from southern Utah. You're talking one of the cancer capitals of the fucking world, Moab, St. George. Oh, Forbes says it's gone away. And Utah handled it. Utah didn't do fucking shit. I'll tell you how fucked up Utah is. They elected Burgess Owens. Yeah, that's right. Burgess, psychotic, mentally ill, deranged psychopath. Ben McAdams sponsored the bill to block maniac Trump from restarting open air tests in Nevada. That's who Burgess Owens run against. Yeah. The bankrupt fucking dude who's been bankrupt 9 million times, fucking who called Black Lives Matter a terrorist organization. Yeah, he's black. He's the greatest Uncle Tom who ever fucking lived. He says, let's restart it, fucking testing. He doesn't live there, doesn't own a house there, has nothing to do with there, but he runs because he was on Foxconn.